The president of the African Paralympic Committee, Mr. Samson Deen, has been re-elected as the president of the committee at its 2024 Elective General Assembly held in Accra. Running unopposed, Mr. Deen was declared the winner by the Presiding Officer from Ghana's Electoral Commission, Madam Abigail Nutakor.
The Ghana Paralympic Committee, NPC Ghana's 2024 Elective General Assembly took off in Accra under the theme, Effective and Efficient Leadership, Key to Development and Promotion of Para Sports. 17 out of 21 affiliate federations of the NPC participated. Among the personalities that observed the process was the Deputy Youth and Sports Minister, Mr. Evans Opoku-Bobie. He urged members in the para sports fraternity to unite and develop the sport in the country.
It is the wish of the ministry that new leadership will work hard to restore all outstanding issues and seek to unite all the rank and file of the para-Olympic family towards a common cause, which is the development and promotion of para sports, and to ensure that persons with disabilities participate on an equal basis in sporting activities in this country. The ministry continue to collaborate with the NPC Ghana to support various para sports programs as well as athlete teams to attend and participate in international competitions and games.
11 positions were up for grabs, and all aspirants had the opportunity to convince the delegates on why they are the best candidate for the positions. At the end of voting and counting, the presiding officer from the Electoral Commission, Madam Abigail Nutakor, announced the results.
Here are the executives elected for the next administration. For president, we have Mr. Samson Deen. Vice President, Mr. Evans Yeboah. Secretary General, Mr. Henry K.N. Lally.
The incumbent president of the African Paralympic Committee, APC, Mr. Samson Deen, was retained alongside Mr. Evans Yeboah as the vice president. Mr. Henry Lally took the general secretary position and Mr. Richard Tenor as the treasurer. 4 executive members who won the contest to serve on the board were Madam Farida Aishatu Idris, Mr. Foster Kwaten, Madam Mary Apedu, and Mr. Anthony Jennings. Madam Annie Doe, who stepped down for Mr. Evans Yeboah, was appointed a chairperson of the Women in Para Sports, with Mr. Sadiq Adams as the head of Media and Publicity Committee. Former president of the NPC, all former presidents of the NPC will now form an advisory patrons board. The president of the Ghana Paralympic Committee, Mr. Samson Deen, said they will work hard to qualify more athletes for the 2028 Paralympic Games in Los Angeles, USA.
Qualification for para sports begin immediately after the end of a Paralympic Games. There are a lot that we have learned. This is the time to focus on you, the federations. Be harnessed to the NPC board and let us stay away from favoritism by making sure that we give the athletes the needed support, the needed attention, and make sure that we qualify all the sporting federations that participate in the Paralympic program that the United States as a host nation will select for LA 2028.
Mr. Samson Deen first assumed the role in 2019. Deen's first term saw notable achievements, including Ghana's successful hosting of the inaugural African Para Games, where the national amputee football team, also known as the Black Challenge, emerged as champions. Earlier this year, Ghana's amputee football team also won the African title by defeating Morocco. Under Deen's leadership, Ghana qualified for the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. In addition to his role as NPC Ghana president, Mr. Deen serves as the president of the African Paralympic Committee, APC. He was elected to this position after securing 24 votes, surpassing Morocco's Hamid El Awoni, who received 15 votes, thus succeeding Lionel Daroucha Pinto, who led the APC for 13 years.